If the thought of sitting down in front of your computer and starting to write your life story makes you sick to your stomach, good. Watch this video because I'm going to alleviate that. I flunked 11th grade English and I wrote 6 books. So don't tell me you can't write your life story. You don't need to be a writer to write your life story. You just need a system, and I'm going to show you one right now. Hi, my name is Greg Colosi. I'm 69 years young. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a CPA. I don't even have a college degree. I've got my degree in the School of Life, as you have. I've built over 30 businesses, written books, and now I help people 60 plus write their life stories for their families. Most people think they need to be a writer to create their life story book. That's nonsense. In this video, I'm going to walk you through, step by step, how to write your life story, even if you've never written a page in your life. Okay, you don't start with writing. That's the biggest mistake, trying to write your life story from scratch. It's like trying to build a house without a blueprint. When you decide to write your life story, you don't start typing, you start talking. Talk first, write later. Sit in a comfortable chair, hit record on your phone, tell one story from childhood. That's it. You're started. When you write your life story, you're not reinventing anything. You've got everything up in here. We just need to get it out, or get it out with questions. Some people call them prompts. They're questions. You start to remember things. Talking is natural. Writing feels forced. So you flip the process. Use simple questions, which we call prompts. Don't stare at a blank page. Use guided questions. Here are some examples. Where were you born? What was your first job? What was your biggest mistake? What lesson did life teach you the hard way? That hard lesson. Your grandkids need to hear that because they're going to run across hard times in their life, and they're going to want to know how their grandpa, their papa handled it. Prompts make it easy to write your life story because you're answering, not creating from nothing. That story, your life story's in your head already. Just got to get it out of you. It's there, okay? It's in everybody. Transcribe and then clean it up. Record the story, transcribe it. Now you've got raw material for your life book, okay? Now, I suggest you record probably 100 stories, okay? There might be 120 stories. Depending upon your life, there might be a couple of 100 stories. I don't want to scare you, but just one story at a time. That's all. Don't worry about the chapters, because naturally they'll all fall in place and you can organize that. Or if you choose us to help you, we will organize that with your guidance, okay? We'll organize it how we think it should go, and you might say, no, that story's got to go here, and we'll switch it, okay? We'll take care of everything, keep it organized, and get it done, okay? So you remove the filler words, you tighten up the sentences, but you keep your voice, okay? You want your voice to tell it like it is. Phrases you use, certain ways you convey your thoughts. You want that to be in your life book. When you write your life story, it should still sound like you, not a college professor. You don't want that, okay? Small stories, not a big book. Don't try to write chapter 1, okay, as we talked about. You'll discover the chapters later. Write one story. The day you met your spouse. The worst business decision you ever made. The proudest moment of your life. One story at a time, build your life story book without overwhelming yourself. That's how you realistically write your life story after you're 60. Progress over perfection. You know this. I know this. If you wait for the perfect time, the perfect situation, you'll wait forever. The time is now, okay? That's the perfect time. The perfect time is now. I like that. The perfect time is now. The perfect time is now. Okay, I'm going to do a video on that. Okay, you're not trying to win a Pulitzer Prize. You are building a life story book for your family. Your grandkids don't care about grammar. They care about who you are, okay, as a person, as their grandpa, as their papa, as my grandkids call me. If you wait for perfect, you'll never write your life story. Done is much better than perfect, much better. And if you're a business owner, you know what I'm talking about. You don't start by writing, you start by talking. You use prompts to guide your memories, which are questions. You transcribe and lightly clean it up. You focus on the small stories, okay? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You build your life storybook one piece at a time. That's how normal people, not authors, write their life stories. You lived decades. You've built businesses, raised kids, survived hard seasons in your life. That deserves to be preserved in a life story book. Time is moving. Legacy doesn't build itself. Freedom is this season of life means choosing what matters. You've been waiting to write your life story. Stop waiting. I'm sure you've said, I got a book in me. I got to write a book, okay? 93% of people, according to some surveys, say they got to write a book. Well, this is the time, and we can help you. Start talking, start recording, start today. Or hire us, okay? And we'll do it for you. You don't retire from life, you redesign it. If you'd like our 29-page guide that explains how to write your life story for your grandkids, click the link in the description down below. Thanks, and make it a great day. Bye-bye.